Good day, Mr. Shakespeare. It's an honor to speak with you. Let's dive right in. Julius Caesar is one of your most famous tragedies. Can you tell us what inspired you to write this play?
Good day. The honor is mine. My inspiration for Julius Caesar came from the ancient texts, particularly Plutarch's Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans. I found the historical accounts of Julius Caesar's rise and fall, as well as the intricate political and personal conflicts, to be rich ground for dramatic exploration.
The play delves deeply into themes of power, betrayal, and fate. Why do these themes resonate so strongly in Julius Caesar?
These themes are timeless and universal. Power and ambition drive men to great heights, but also lead to their downfall. Betrayal, especially among those closest to us, creates profound personal and political upheaval. And fate, well, the idea that our lives might be guided by forces beyond our control, is a compelling notion that captivates audiences. In Julius Caesar, these themes intersect in a way that speaks to the human condition.
The characters in Julius Caesar are complex and multifaceted. How did you approach their development, particularly that of Brutus and Cassius?
Brutus and Cassius are both driven by what they perceive as noble ideals, yet they are deeply flawed. Brutus is torn between his loyalty to Caesar and his duty to Rome. He is an honorable man, but his rigid adherence to principles blinds him to the more practical realities of political power. Cassius, on the other hand, is more pragmatic and manipulative, using Brutus's honor to achieve his own ends. Their dynamic represents the conflict between idealism and realism, a central tension in the play.
The assassination scene is particularly powerful. How did you envision this pivotal moment in the play?
The assassination scene is the climax of the play, the moment where all the tensions and conspiracies come to a head. I wanted it to be shocking and brutal, reflecting the chaos and violence of political betrayal. The conspirators' act is meant to save Rome, but it plunges the city into turmoil, showing
Many of your plays include supernatural elements. In Julius Caesar, how does the appearance of Caesar's ghost serve the story?
The ghost of Caesar serves as a manifestation of guilt and the inescapable consequences of the conspirators' actions. For Brutus, the ghost is a reminder that he cannot escape the moral repercussions of his betrayal. It heightens the sense of inevitable doom and underscores the theme that the dead can influence the living, even beyond the grave.
The famous line, "Et tu, Brute," has resonated through the ages. What did you hope to convey with Caesar's last words?
Et tu, Brute, is a moment of profound personal betrayal. Caesar is not just being murdered by political rivals, he's being killed by a man he trusted as a friend. This line encapsulates the ultimate sense of betrayal and heartbreak, adding a deeply human dimension to the historical event.
How do you think Julius Caesar reflects the political climate of your own time?
The play reflects the anxieties and uncertainties of my own time, particularly regarding leadership and governance. Elizabethan England faced its own struggles with power, succession, and the potential for political unrest. By setting the play in ancient Rome, I could explore these themes in a way that resonated with contemporary audiences, while providing a degree of separation that allowed for reflection and discussion.
Finally, what do you hope modern audiences take away from Julius Caesar?
I hope modern audiences see the complexities of power and the moral ambiguities that accompany it. The play asks us to consider the costs of our actions, the nature of loyalty, and the consequences of political ambition. Though set in ancient Rome, these themes remain relevant today, reminding us of the enduring nature of human struggles and the timelessness of these stories.
Thank you, Mr. Shakespeare, for sharing your insights. Your work continues to inspire and challenge us centuries later.
Thank you. It is gratifying to know that my words still hold meaning and provoke thought. May they continue to do so for generations to come.